Hey guys, Czar here with a quick flash chat about when zone breaks fail. Somebody asked me in the group about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think it was, it would be nice if you could show some examples of when zone breaks don't work. And I remember explaining to them that it's actually fairly difficult to find examples if you're following the criteria that I've set out in the group. And here's an example where somebody might say a zone break failed. Here, price is pushing down. You got a 30-minute break and close, a nice little bottom wick, and then a rally up, and then a push down, and guess what? A reversal. So it didn't continue down. That could be seen as a failed zone break trade, or could it? Let's take a look at what I always tell people to go through is the avoiding fakeouts checklist. Here it is. Let's go through it. I avoided trading during the open range chaos. Doesn't apply because it's, by the way, it's 1:51 p.m., right? Coming out of the twilight zone. I avoided trading near news events. Nope, that was this morning. I avoided trading at a slow time of the day. Well, it's slow-ish, but not terrible. We're coming out of the twilight zone. I waited for a clean break into a fresh zone. Yes, I did. I waited for the signal candle to close. Yes, I did. This one here. There was clean traffic to the left. Yes, there was, as indicated by the arrow here, which is what I use for my brain to recognize that. There were no rejection wicks nearby. There was one here, but the close was far beyond it, so that was fine. The current move was not overextended. Oh, hold on. This is a very extended move. I would say overextended. The move actually began way up here. There was a retracement, so this makes this almost null and void. But this move here, on the Dow, that move there is a 33, this is the E-mini. So this is a 30 point on the ES. I'm going to do this with the other ones too, by the way. And you will see that's a very extended move. How do I know too? Let's go to the sisters. The ES at the point of the break was at 2.5 standard deviations away from VWAP. I would never consider taking a short here. In fact, I'd be looking for a long with a break of structure. I even drew it in there on all of these. Break of structure, break of structure, break of structure for a long trade, not for a short trade. There was a recent pullback in the lower time frames. There actually wasn't. This was a straight move down. In other words, what does that mean? It means that before going in, there was this nice pullback and then entered. Well, that wasn't the case. This thing was just straight down. So there were two things that were missed here. The higher time frame supported my trade, yes. Let's take a look. The daily is a very bearish candle, so taking a short would be the right thing to do if there was going to be a trade there at all. Let me get you back here. Correlated assets supported my trade, three sisters. Yeah, they were all bearish at that time, but overextension, that was a real problem. The same thing, guys, could be said for the Dow. Also a quote failed break. Look at the extension on the NASDAQ. Same sort of thing, failed break, right? But I would never, look how far this is closing beyond this zone here. This is a very extended one candle, never mind the entire move. Hope that helps, guys. If you went through that checklist, that would have been ripe for a fake out, and in fact was a fake out. Hope that helps. Have an amazing day. Take care.